Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Super SGD, and today I got 2,500 villagers. You're probably thinking, wow, why would you do that? And to be honest, I have no idea. And yeah, it took forever. So leave a like, press that subscribe button. Hopefully, I could do more weird, dumb challenges like these. So to start it off, I just raided some desert temples, made a nice little sugarcane farm, raided some desert villages. I ended up making a whole village into my base, and I made a mine shaft where I can easily mine diamonds. And then I got some jobs for the villagers because my main way of getting emeralds was through the glass that I acquired from sand. I also got a Fortune 2 librarian for diamonds. I got a full set of armor, enchanted a shovel, and went to go dig some sand. I got myself a nice amount of emeralds. I did some enchanting and I ended up building a whole wall around my village base. I did a couple more chores and then I made my way into the nether. And to be honest, I had no idea you could turn on the chunk borders, and this makes mining for netherite so much easier. I went back into the overworld and I started my beacon. You're probably wondering, why would I need a beacon to get 2,500 villagers? Getting a beacon really helped me out with this project. I needed a lot of blocks to build this thing. It's gonna be cool. I went back into the nether, got all the ancient debris I needed, and made myself a full netherite enchanted armor set. After I got the armor set, I decided to go get the wither skeleton heads. Even though I found so much of them, it took forever just to get 3. It took a hot minute, but I got the beacon ready, and then I fought the wither. It's getting so much easier to fight these dumb things. And just like that, you got a whole YouTuber series in under 2 minutes. And now we're gonna start this challenge. Alright, to begin this challenge, I built a 100 by 100 square area where I literally dug every single block down to 1 level and then filled in the water. And then I went to go fight the Ender Dragon, which I absolutely wrecked him like I always do. And then I got the elytra and flew all the way back home. Or I didn't fly back home, I went through the portal, but you know what I mean. And then I built a sand wall all around it, and take note, sand is the worst object to use as a wall. I placed torches all over the floor and started my second layer. This was originally gonna be a base that can hold 10,000 villagers, but my PC cannot handle that much, so I only did a fourth of it. It could still barely handle all the villagers, but I didn't realize this until it was a little too late. So then I placed all the torches and I ended up digging out a section underneath all of this stuff that I'm building because I was running out of blocks. This wasn't even the hard part. This was just very tedious and took a very long time. I killed some pillagers and finished my third layer? 1, 2, 3. No, the fourth layer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And just like that, we have completed our structure. I decided not to build a roof because that'll just make me spend a lot more time. And I ended up making a sheep farm so I can get a ton of beds. And I started getting all the villagers that I wanted. And literally what I would do for hours, I would just get sand, cook it up, make some glass, trade with the villagers. I ended up using my whole emerald beacon just to trade with the farmers to get a ton of bread. And I just kept doing that, making beds. And honestly, it was really fun. Not actually no, it was just a repeating cycle. And it got boring. And I wanted to get 10,000 villagers, but I noticed that once you get so many villagers, there's just so much lag. And every time I try to trade with a villager, it just completely shut down. And I ended up getting 2,500 villagers, but other than that, there was honestly really no point in playing in this world because it was such a nuisance. And if you have an idea of what I can do with these villagers, let me know in the comments down below. You can also see that some of the beds were not occupied. It was because the villagers that took those beds were all stuck on the roof. So yeah, that's what roughly 30 hours of playing Minecraft looks like in less than 5 minutes. And if something is confusing, just don't worry about it. Just like and subscribe and stick around because I'm gonna be doing way more of these videos.